It is October 1st, and that means some brand new laws go into effect today here in Connecticut. 23 of them to be exact, including one that increases penalties for people who hit pedestrians or cyclists. News 8's Noel Gardner has your back this noon with all the details.
A new law is cracking down on reckless drivers. The vulnerable user law holds careless drivers accountable who insure or kill pedestrians and cyclists. Those who get around on foot and by bicycle have an opinion.
If you're going to hit someone, you need to take responsibility for it.
I think it's great. This is a really dangerous intersection, and people are continuously going through the walk lights.
I think that's an excellent idea. There are a lot of reckless drivers here in Connecticut, New Haven, and as a walker and a cyclist, I'd like to see that they obey the laws. I'd like to also see that the walkers and the cyclists obey the laws as well.
According to federal and state crash data from 2006 to 2012, 10,000 pedestrians and cyclists were killed or injured while using Connecticut roads. Pedestrians and cyclists are well aware of the dangers on the roadway. They tell us they look twice before crossing the street.
I work up at the law school, and so I've got to park about a half mile away, and so crossing some of the roads, you just have to pay attention to where you're going.
The law requires a fine to be imposed on reckless drivers who cause death or serious injury, and they will be slapped with a $1,000 fine. Pedestrians who also get behind the wheel say those on foot need to pay attention.
And I find that pedestrians sometimes will not pay attention at all as to what cars are coming or where they're walking out. They won't walk out in the middle of the intersections. They'll walk out between the cars, or they'll walk without looking.
Those who use their 2 feet to get around have some advice.
You have to really watch the traffic.
The cars have to pay attention to the traffic signals, and we as pedestrians have to pay attention to when we can cross.
Reporting in New Haven, Noel Gardner, News 8.